Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Wednesday, January 16th, 2019. I am the Drunk Pokeroo, and it is beer time. It is sunny. Even down here in the crease, the sun is shining in here, and that's beautiful because there's apparently a snowstorm on the way this weekend, but that's okay. Why? Because we have many delicious beers down here in case we got to hunker down. Up next, new at the LCBO, to me at least, is the 5% Collingwood Brewery Winter Stout, Spiced Oatmeal Stout. Intrigued, I am, indeed. It's been fun. There's been some new random beers I found at the LCBO, and that's kind of why I pop into different ones, because you see different things. I can't get to all the breweries, because who can? There's like almost 300 of them now. At this point, it's a crapshoot. You go to what you can, but when you're blessed in Hamilton, like we are here with so many great breweries. I mean, go up to Collingwood. There's 3 in Collingwood. Like, that's crazy. Collingwood's not a big town, and there's 3 really good breweries there. So, we've been to Collingwood Brewery. Great time. We'll go back again eventually, probably sometime later this year. But let's get into this. That's a nice roasty smell. Maybe a hint of cinnamon there. All right. Well, cheers, my friends. I know I'm not a big fan of saying that this is stout season because, dark beers in the wintertime. I drink them all year round. Most of you do too. But it does feel good when it's cold outside to have a nice warming stout. But this is only 5%, so it's, even sessionable. And that's good too. Cheers. Oh, I like that. Funny, cinnamon in your beer. You're like, do you like cinnamon? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Cinnamon. No, that's really nice. I wasn't expecting it. It's got a decent mouthfeel texture, for being only 5%. It's not a big, heavy stout. 5%, right? Yeah, okay, I'm not talking out my arse there. But it's actually quite nice. I let it warm up a bit because it was a little too cold. And by warm up, I don't mean it's like warm. I mean it's still cellar temperature cool, 6 degrees or so. A very nice, roasty, bittersweet dark chocolate up front. Then you get a bit of orange, and you get definitely some cinnamon, a little bit of spice from the cinnamon, right? A little bit of heat. And then there's like a bitter coffee finish. I mean, that's literally hitting all the marks for a regular stout. And then it's a flavored stout, right? So almost a different category of stout. I don't really visit it much because there's not a ton of them that I get into. Being an oatmeal stout, you're getting a little bit of a thicker texture, like I said. It's not a heavy one, though. You know what I mean? Like, when you get into one of those big, boozy 9-10% imperial stouts, the body's a lot heavier. This is still very, very sessionable-ish, let's say. Is that even... Well, I'm just ruining words all over the place today. No, I like it. The cinnamon isn't overpowering. It's part of the drink as opposed to being the focus of the drink. And I think that's probably a good thing, especially if you're, you like stouts, you like dark beers. You don't want some spice coming in and taking over the beer unless you're really big into cinnamon. But it certainly imparts a certain heat, a certain je ne sais quoi to the back end. And that's all right, too. Look for your local LCBO. I'm going to enjoy this. Probably go outside and try to take a picture because it's sunny out. Goodness gracious me. And who knows, we might even get some snow beer pics this year down here in the Hammer. But, I mean, I'm okay if they don't come. That's fine, too. But, yeah, look for it. Go visit Collingwood. Beautiful, beautiful place. One of the best places. Just so beautiful in Ontario. One of the best places to go. Lots of great places to go, but lots to do, lots to see, my friends. Enjoy your Wednesday, hump day, halfway there. If you're doing dry January and you're watching this, my apologies, for drinking really good beer every day. And also, you're almost halfway there, so cheers to you. Cheers to the Collingwood Brewery for putting out a beauty stout. Winter is coming.